Well, back-to-back doubles championships here at the Hawkeye 10 Conference meet for Clarinda's Mason Hartley and Taylor Cole. Ladies, what are the thoughts?
It feels pretty good. I mean, this was the whole goal this season, and we played good together in that last match, and we knew we came to win.
Yeah, it felt good to come together after a close match, especially because the first time we played Red Oak, it was so close to come back like that.
Yeah, what did you guys learn from that first match? I think it was like 8-6 or something like that, if I remember correctly. What did you take away that you were able to use in your favor today?
Both those girls are good players, and we knew that if we just kept them playing, then one of us would make a mistake, and we're really good with them, and they're really good players, so we're glad that we pulled out today.
They're very consistent, so we just wanted to play our game and focus on us and not let ourselves make the mistakes.
Seemed like both sets were tight early on, but you guys were able to finish strong. What do you feel you two did well down the stretch to finish strong?
I feel both of our competitiveness was really strong in that last match. We really wanted it. We came to win, and we just finished strong.
Our main goal this season has been to finish a game, so it really felt good to have that come together.
So back-to-back conference crowns now. How does that feel? Does this one mean a little more because you had to defend it, or what's the thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, last year at districts, we came off a high and didn't do so hot. So we're hopefully going to come off a high and show them what we can do.
I was trying to just not put as much pressure on us this time, just play our game, and now the next goal is districts.
Yeah, you mentioned those, and I know last year it did not go the way that you ladies would have liked for it to have gone. So what do you feel you need to do to not have that happen again?
We're just going to go out there, play our game, not play nervous. We don't have to prove anything. We're just going to show them what we can do.
Play our game, let them make the mistakes, not our own errors, and just play with no pressure on us, play our game.
Speak to the chemistry that you two have had over the last couple of years.
Well, we're both spring sport athletes, dual sporters, and we're really close all the time. Every single practice we go together after practice, so our chemistry is really strong. We know each other's weaknesses.
We've been playing with each other for very long, so this has been the goal the whole time we've been playing together since we grew up together.
Well, Shando, it's Jessica Sun, Hawkeye 10 Conference individual champion today. Dominant showing for you, Jessica. What are the thoughts on your performance?
I think I played really well today. I was aggressive at times when I needed to be, and my serves were doing really well today.
This is a tough conference at the top, so to come out on top today, what does that mean? How exciting is that?
It's super exciting because this is the first time that I played singles in the Hawkeye 10 tournament, and just coming out on top feels really good.
Your finals match with Sam Tidgren of Kemper, you were able to control it for the most part. How familiar were you with her coming into today?
I had no idea how she played. I've never seen her play before, but I kind of scouted her out throughout the other matches, and she played kind of like me, so I was able to just use those tactics and win.
What do you feel you did well today that led to that?
I think that I did really well with keeping my ground strokes really low and keeping my serves in and getting my first serve in.
You've had a really, really strong season up to this point. The postseason's right around the corner. Do you feel like you're playing some of your best tennis right now?
I do think that today was some of my best tennis, and I hope the next week is even better.
Well, looks like the Kemper girls are going to win the Hawkeye 10 tennis tournament here today. Coach, very tough field in the Hawk 10, and your team able to come out on top. What are the thoughts?
We had a really good performance today. At number 1 singles, Sam Tidgren came in second place and really competed against a really good Shenandoah girl in the championship match. Our number 1 doubles team finished in 4th place, and they were competitive all day. And I was really happy with our 2 singles and 2 doubles players, Jordan Schwabe, and then the team of Ella Shorty and Keziah Jansen, both placed 3rd respectively. And they just, beat a bunch of good opponents. Hawkeye 10 is really good this year, especially for girls, and we did what we needed to do today.
Yeah, no champions, but all 4 finished in the top 4. What does that say about the depth of the team?
Yep. During the seating meeting this morning, it felt like I was constantly nominating everybody up there, and it felt kind of repetitive. I want to nominate this player and this player. And somebody said to one of my assistant coaches that you guys must be really deep, and I think that showed today that no champions, but we are all really solid, and we were all able to, not win ourselves, but collectively as a team we were able to win together.
coming in with the Hawkeye 10 being as tough as it is, you've got Clarinda, who's putting together a great dual season. Shenandoah's got some good individuals. Red Oak is always at the top. Lewis Central as well. What was the expectation from your team coming in?
Well, it's been tough. We only have 6 duels in as a team, and a lot of the duels that we have in are against Harlan, Red Oak, Atlantic, and then some northern non-conference teams. So it was we thought we had a really good team put together based on practice and duels against other teams, but we weren't sure how we would stack up against the southern teams like Clarinda and Shenandoah and some of those stronger schools. And we thought we could do well, and it was just really good to see that, our team is tough, and we're really good, and we were able to show it against some of the Hawkeye 10's best.
Where do you feel this tournament was won today?
I think this tournament was won today at the 2 doubles and 2 singles, with those teams or those girls really competing well. And again, not winning, but just consistently across the board, we were able to finish in the top 4 and put us in really good position as a team.
What does this do going forward? We've got postseason coming up.
I think this shows the girls we'll be back down here in Atlantic next week in 7 days. We were here 7 days ago for a duel. We're here today, and we'll be here again next week. And I think this shows them that we don't need 4 champions or whatever. We can, if we play like we can play and come together as a team, we can make it. We should be a state tournament team. I think that should be our goal.